LSPDFR Mod for Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's go. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. So before we get started, I want to give a spoiler alert. All right, this is a part 1 of probably 2 series for this video because I couldn't really get it to run. Okay, so for you haters out there, first off, fuck you. And second, you know, if you are here just to see the results, this video is not what you're expecting. This is more of the journey. And, you know, not every video that I do is like successful, right? That's not reasonable. I spend a lot of time testing things out to get things working. So with that out of the way, let's just get started. Okay, so today, why I'm doing this, all right, I actually got a message. I think it's yesterday. Let me see. LSPDFR. All right. So I wasn't really paying attention to this. Okay. I did get a message for it like 5 months ago. Someone wanted to install scripthook.net for GTA 5 because they wanted this mod. And I did look into it, the mod. And I know it's like, it's GTA. And then if you install this mod, you play as the cop, as the police. And, you know, you get calls for the crimes and you go out and, you know, just like reversing the roles. And that's pretty interesting. I kind of wanted to test it out. But yeah, yesterday I got a message. See if you're able to get LSPDFR running on RPH. I didn't know what RPH was back then. All right. That'd be a phenomenal achievement. Okay. So shout out to you, Get Grub. All right. And then for you guys too, Eliado25, I hope I didn't butcher your name, and then VJ Metal, right? And then McGee's, okay? So shout out to you guys for wanting this video. So after I got this message yesterday, I didn't know what RPH was, so that's why I went and checked for it. And it's called Rage Plugin Hook, all right? So this mod, LSPDFR, it actually, you need this mod. Actually, you need to run it. It's like, you have to run this mod in order to start the game. All right. So yeah, it's pretty sick. And then I tried to download it and then I couldn't run it. I by default, I added it to the Steam. All right. Added the exe to the Steam. So it's actually just a file. I'll show you. It's just a zip file like this. This one, LSPDFR. It's a zip file and you just extract this to the game folder of GTA 5. And you need to run this Rage plugin hook.exe. Instead of running like GTA5.exe, you have to run this. And so I added that to the non-Steam game and obviously it doesn't run. Okay. So let me show you. It's like this is the first thing I did. Browse. And then I extracted it to my game, which is here. Epic Games, GTA 5. And here's the Rage plugin hook. Okay, so if you just add it, non-Steam game, yeah, and you just select, okay, let me shrink this down. Camera's in the way. Okay. So if you just go here and you go to properties, this is what you normally do, right? And then select Proton Experimental, and then you run it, like nothing happens. So I'm pretty sure I'm missing dependencies. Right, you try to run it and it doesn't work. And then obviously I tried like Proton GE, different types of Proton, stuff like that. And obviously they don't work. So what I did was I went online and searched for the requirements. And luckily it says here you need .NET Framework 4.6.2 and then you need some Visual C. So it seemed pretty easy, right? Because, you know, I'm a professional at installing like .NET Framework, but I'm normally do 4.8 because that's what VMod uses. Okay, so I thought, you know, 4.6.2 wouldn't be too hard, right? So I did try it out and like I couldn't install the .NET and like I installed it. It says it's successful, but you don't see it working and it didn't work, all right? So, and then what I did was I installed .NET Framework, like I upped it and I went to 4.7.2. And obviously I did 4.8 as well because I already have that installed for VMod. 4.8 didn't work. And then I installed 4.7.2 and that worked. That actually worked. Okay. So then I actually got Rage plugin hook working on SteamOS. So I was really excited. I thought that's done. I'm done. Okay. And if you notice, I actually don't have GTA 5 installed on my Steam Deck. Like this video was 5 months ago. Oh no, the video wasn't 5 months ago. The message was 5 months ago. So when did I upload this video? Can I see video link? Okay, let's see how. Like I uploaded this video 6 months ago. So I've deleted the game. Okay, I haven't installed it. So once I got Rage Hook installed and running, okay, then I thought, okay, I'll download the 100 gigabytes of the game. So obviously I went to Heroic because my game, like I have it in my library. I have the premium edition on Epic Game Store. So I installed it with Heroic Games. And like, I think they changed something. Like maybe Heroic changed something. And like the game doesn't run now. Okay, so what happened was, okay, and it runs now because I did something. All right, if I delete this, the alternative. So if you just run the game, if you just install the game, watch. So it doesn't run. Like it loads the game, and then you have to, because it's like official game, you have to connect to Rockstar Games Launcher, which is a pain, right? Like it's for all the Rockstar games, even for Red Dead Redemption 2. That's why like the non-Steam version, the cracked version, is way better than the original version, because the original version. Okay, so yeah, you get this error if you play the original version. You get this code 134. So I did search for it online. Okay, so GTA 5 Epic code. It's very popular. All right, very popular. So it's like it's a bug that it just can't connect somehow. All right, and even like you don't get this straight away. Like when you first install the game, and then what happens is you log into Rockstar, and then it says you don't own the game. Like because somehow it's not connecting to your Epic account, and like I already have the accounts linked up. Actually, I played this game 6 months ago. I made a video on it, and it was working then, but now it doesn't work. So I found a workaround. You just do this. So someone made this workaround. You create a file called fix.bat, and then you add this code in, and it works. So let's try it. Let's try it out. All right, I've already done that fix.bat. So what you need to do, you need to here select an alternative exe. I'm going to select that fix.bat that I created. Epic Game Store, no, not this one. Heroic, GTA 5, and then here fix.bat. So I already did that. I can show you. So home, and then games, Heroic, GTA 5, fix.bat. Okay, I copied and pasted this code. Okay, and then if you run it like this, so I've got the fix.bat. So now it's going to run this first. So if you do it like this, it works. But there's a problem. Because like I said earlier, I need to use that alternative exe to run Rage plugin hook. Right? So if I run Rage plugin hook, I can't run the fix.bat, right? And then I can't load into the game. So that was a problem. And then I did more searching, and I figured that this problem was only for Heroic. So it actually works on what do you call it? Lutris or bottles, stuff like that. See here now? See it loading? I can get into it. So you need that fix.bat to get it to work. So if you have this game on Epic Game Store and you're using Heroic, like it's messed up now. You need to do this workaround, but you can't add this mod if you're doing it this way. All right. So yeah, let me just quit out of it. Okay, let me quit out of it. I'm just showing you that this is how you load it. Okay, so like I said, it was a Heroic problem. So what I did was I went to Lutris, and then I had to install the game with Lutris. So Lutris now has these launchers. So first I had to install Epic Game Store, and then in Epic Game Store, you launch into it, and then you can install the game. But once you've installed the game, you can only add the shortcut for Epic Game Store. So you have to launch into Epic Game Store. You can't create a shortcut to directly load into GTA 5, which is a bummer as well. And then, all right, and then I finally did it. And then what happened is I tried to link it. So configure, runner options, and the game options. I'm going to link it. No, this one's linked to Heroic. So I'm going to link the game to the game that I installed here, Epic Game Store. This is the one that I installed with Lutris. So program files, Epic Game Store, GTA 5, and I'm not going to like open this. I need to open Rage plugin hook. So let me find the exe. All right, this one. Okay. And then obviously I've done all the dependencies. Okay, I can show you the dependencies. So wine tricks. I had to install .NET 4.7.2 and then I had to install something else. So watch. So here. The dependencies. I've got this D3D compiler 47, and then I've got the .NET. So you install .NET 4.72 and it automatically installs these. That's why it takes like 20 minutes to install. So I installed the dependencies, and then the Rage plugin hook works. So this is what I get. Okay. It loads Rage plugin hook. It loads it. And then launching game. And it boots up the Epic Games launcher, which is good, right? Which is good. So it knows where to like boot up the game as well. That you can't control. That's like the Rage plugin hook.exe. That controls it. So it needs to be in the exact location. The default location. You can't change the location or else it can't find the game. Okay, so it goes into here and then it says running. So normally you should have the Rockstar Games Launcher thing to pop up and log in to verify and all that, but it's stuck here. It's stuck here. I don't know why. And it's just waiting. All right. And then somehow, I don't know why, I fluked it. I fluked this one. Like, I don't know. I was stuck here. I didn't know what to do. And I thought that was the end. Right. So I'm going to quit. And then because I installed it on Heroic, I just thought, oh, maybe I'll try linking like the prefix folder using Lutris, this one, the Epic Game Store. But I'm going to, okay, so now it boots up after you remove that. So I just thought, okay, for the executable, I'm not going to use the one that I installed with Lutris. I'm going to use the Heroic one. I don't know why I thought that. I just, you know, somehow, oh, I have it here, but why not just try it? So this is kind of a fluke. So I just hook up. This is the Heroic one. So I'm going to select Rage plugin hook. All right, just like this. That's it. That's it. Nothing's changed. And funny enough, this one works. This one actually works. Watch this. Watch this. So Rage plugin hook is working like normal. And then it boots up Epic Game Store. Okay, it goes to my library, launches up GTA 5. Okay, and then it automatically says running. All right. And you see, Rockstar Game Launcher boots up automatically. So I thought, wow, this is funny. It worked. Okay, and then here's the bad part, the bad news. Here's the bad news, and I think it's possible. Like, I'm very confident that we can get this running on SteamOS. Okay, because I've searched online, nobody's done it. People have like, I think they've streamed it onto the SteamOS, and they've also like dual boot the Steam Deck with Windows. Of course, they can do it with Windows. but no one's done it on SteamOS, I think. So that's why I was actually interested. So, okay, so see the game's booted up. And then if you go to here, oops. Okay, so it says slow system and insufficient permissions. And then something bad happens. I think we're really close. All right, so it says could not hook game process, insufficient permissions or bad antivirus. Okay, so what I did was I did go online and check for it, and I did find something here, rage hook. Okay, so rage hook, insufficient permission and bad antivirus. So like I've seen people do videos for it for the Windows version, and they did this. All right, so you just go to the GTA 5 folder, go to the properties, security, edit, and then you just allow the permissions for everything, for the system username, everything, and then you do the same for rage plugin hook. Okay, so I actually did that on I gave all the permissions. So actually I gave the whole permission to this games folder. So this games folder permission, so in like this Linux, right? So it's by default it can only view content for the group and everything. I gave it all, so it can view and modify content. So it's all these are ticked, and then I also applied it to the subfolders. So everything inside that folder is like should be all the permissions done, but it doesn't work. Okay, so somehow you have to do it for Windows. And I actually went into here, see the prefix folder. I also went into Winetricks. There's something called the Explorer, I think, something like that, but it doesn't work. So here, select default wine prefix. I also went here, run Explorer. Okay, run Explorer, and then I went into the C drive, program files, Epic Games, right? GTA 5. So right click it and then properties, and it's different. Like this is not the real Windows. So I think it's missing something. It doesn't have that permission stuff. So I'm not sure. Maybe someone out there knows how to do it, like how to give permissions in Wine for the Windows environment stuff. I don't know how to do this. So hopefully this video gets reached out to someone that knows what they're doing, and they could you know, do it and make a video about it, or maybe they can let me know and I could like make a part 2 of this video. Okay, that's what I really wanted. And I think someone actually did get this to work on Ubuntu on Linux, but not on Steam Deck, because I searched for this forum, Reddit, and this guy, Mr. Spoon Assassin. So I think like this message was 2 years ago. You see, server error. I don't know. Okay. So this message was, okay, I can't see it. Okay. Okay, so this message was 2 years ago, and then like this guy, Mr. Spoon Assassin, so he did like reply 2 years ago. And then recently, really recently, okay, so here, I think it's here. I actually messaged him. I'll see if he can help me out. So here, 1 month ago, hey, I know it's been almost 2 years, but he managed to get it to work on Linux. All right, and then it's a little bit different. He does have a little bit like you can do all this stuff. I did try this out as well. Like you go into the settings and then you set this network disable thing. Yeah, but these aren't. I think these aren't what I'm really concerned about right now. Maybe when I get it to hook up, that's when I should concern about it. But so let me see. I did message him, and I think he replied. But asking him about that. So he does have some knowledge here. Yeah, there's a lot of replies. This guy's talking about it crashes. He says he got it to work on Linux, but it crashes. And then he did something with the audio drivers or something like that. And then for me, I'm really at the bottom here. I'm really at the bottom. So I'll link all these to the description so you can go through it and help me out. Maybe if you're interested to follow along with this project. You know, maybe we can get something working. Did he reply me? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, see here, this is me. So I'm on Steam Deck and I get this like insufficient thing. And then what did I say? He said on which step? And then I told him that you know what I'm exactly doing. What did I say? Yeah, I told him I installed all the dependencies and all that. What wine version are you using? Oh, 14 minutes ago. Okay. I'm using the let's check. Let's reply him. Let's reply him. I'm using 826 wine GE 826. Okay. Wine GE 826. I have to type the end part. Yeah, maybe let's be specific. X8664. X86. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, let's not do this on camera. I messed up. Okay, so yeah, that's my story. I think we're really close. Hopefully that Mr. Spoon guy can help me out. Or maybe you in the camera. All right. So hope this was informative. I know it didn't work. Like not like my normal videos. Like we get a good ending. This is not a good ending, but yeah, we're getting close. So all right. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this video, please remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to follow up this video. All right. See you. Bye.